Vandalism, created by Devlin, Dietrich, and Julian.
Vandalism refers to the act of intentionally defacing, damaging, or destroying another person's property.
Okay, so we are here with
Logan Cole-Stokesbury.
and we are going to be talking about vandalism. So what types of vandalism do you see at the school?
I see graffiti, hate speech, and racial slurs, and also cooling on the walls. They just dump stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you think there's a way to prevent vandalism?
I think there is. We could have assemblies, teachers talk about it. We just gotta have more people talking about it so that the students know not to do it when they're using the restroom or just any space that we use in the school.
Why do you think Madison students vandalize?
I think Madison students vandalize just this entire school because we take it for granted because most students at the school, I feel like we would all agree that we don't like school, and when we don't like something, we want to destroy it, and we destroy things because, we just don't like it, and yeah.
Is the main reason of the restrooms being closed because of vandalism? And what's your opinion on that?
Yeah, it's the main reason because students just vandalize the bathrooms. Like I said, they put hate speech, cooling on the walls.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen it. And and then my opinion on it is that we just have to stop vandalizing our school. It is us, and it's here to help us. And we gotta stop it. Stop it and get some help. Thank you.
10 to 20% of all small town households are annually victimized by vandalism.
What's your opinion on vandalism?
I think vandalism's pretty unnecessary. I think it's quite a bit different than like graffiti, like mural pieces and stuff.
Have you ever vandalized?
Yeah, actually, it's gonna sound crazy, but when I was younger, I was part of like a Tiger skater crew. So we did a lot of tags, and then as we started to get a little bit older, a lot of my buddies kind of advanced more to like murals and like professional, semi-professional graffiti pieces.
Why do you think kids vandalize?
Well, I just think it's one of those things that like you just haven't quite. I think there's like it's twofold thing. So like kids haven't really quite figured out like their artistic ability enough to like do real like graffiti or murals, and then two, I think it's a lot of times just being like very responsible and maybe like a little bit of frustration and feeling like like you don't really care about things as much, so it's easy to like kind of do.
What kind of vandalism do you see at the school?
I think for the most part the same kind of vandalism that kids have always kind of done. So it's a lot of bathroom stuff, kind of scribbling on bathroom stalls and breaking the doors or the paper towel dispenser, things like that, the soap. It's just kind of one of those things that like I feel like kids have been doing for a long time. The hard thing about it is it's somebody's got to be responsible for cleaning that up, right? And unfortunately, like that's going to fall on one of our janitors, like Miss Peggy, and she's a one-man show a lot of times. So there's not a lot of people out there that can. She just doesn't have the time to do it, nor do we have like the money to fix it up and clean it. So it's just one of those things that like when things like that do get vandalized, there's nobody to like.
Vandalism is on the rise with the estimate of 5 million people around the world of doing vandalism.
Ethan Michael Stark III.
Alright, what's your opinion on vandalism?
I think vandalism is a very horrible thing at Madison and anywhere, to be honest. I think that it ruins property, especially when vandalism is done on like personal property, like people's houses or churches, stuff like that, even cars.
What types of vandalism do you see?
I see graffiti, tags, I even see broken stuff sometimes, and sometimes I'll even see like people damaging people's property, like after a breakup or something, they'll write some bad stuff on the car.
Have you ever committed any vandalism?
Never.
Why do you think kids vandalize the most?
I think kids vandalize in Madison because want to leave a mark. They want people to know who they are by their tag. And I think that they kind of enjoy damaging the school property because they just feel like it.
For your time.